Welcome everybody to the CryptoFi Invest. Hope everybody is doing good. Wanted to talk to you guys about what's been going on in the markets. Give you guys a quick update of what we've been looking at, our indicators, what our research is suggesting. I know it's been brutal out there. You know, going through the bear market, everybody's feeling a little bit down. It feels like it's never going to go back up. But cycles repeat. You got to keep that in mind. In the bull market, it feels like it's going to go up forever. In the bear market, it feels like it's going to go down forever. It was the same situation in 2018. And we've been having a bear market since, October last year. Some people might argue that the top of the market was actually 2021 in April. But regardless, you got to go through a bull market. There's a bear market. There's an accumulation in between, and things just repeat. It really never is different unless you get something like a black swan event, COVID crash, and it just disrupts the market altogether. But in general, the market is just a reflection of human behavior. That's what it is. And humans tend to, repeat. There's cycles. You wake up, you go to work, you sleep, and then you repeat, and then for everything in your life. And that's what markets do. But I wanted to talk to you guys about, what's been going on here. All right, so I've put in a moving average. You can see that it tested this moving average in the COVID crash. This is a 300 SMA. The 300 moving average. And it's been held as support since June, right? And there's a few indicators that I want to point out. This is one of them. We haven't broken this moving average, and until proven otherwise, it's a strong support. If we do break it, there's obviously a chance that we break it to the downside. Then we got to come back and reassess what's happening. But so far, it's respecting it. And what you want to look in the markets is confluence, right? So we're going to look at some other indicators that if there's confluence and they work together, it suggests it's a region that there's demand for it. So this is the price action that I've been looking at for a while now. We got a couple of resistance that started, one in March and the other one in May 2022. You got the white line, that's been broken in October. And then you got a shorter time frame blue line here as a resistance. Held as a resistance there, held as a resistance there. It's been working as a resistance. And today, finally, look at that. We got a breakout. So we got two of our main trends broken to the upside, right? We've got a support that's been holding, support. It's a support. Until proven otherwise, it's a support. And we broke to the upside. We didn't break to the downside on support. We broke just now. This is a nice, beautiful candle breaking it up. Obviously, we got to wait for confirmation, but, all the other indicators suggest that this region here is a region of support, accumulation, and I think we're getting ready for a shift in the market. There's a bear market. Now we've been accumulating. Maybe we get a rally. This is a different indicator that I've been looking at. It's the MACD SMA. It's basically an algorithm that when these moving averages cross, in past cycles, it's been very accurate telling us where the bottom was. So like I said, there's a bull market, there's a bear market, there's accumulation. Bottom of the market, cross. Bull market, bear market, accumulation. Bottom of the market, cross. Bull market, bear market, accumulation. Cross. About to happen. Hasn't happened yet, but It looks like it's going to happen, and I'm pretty confident that it will. There's a few different indicators as well. I mean, you can just go to the RSI, for example, right? This is a classic, traditional indicator used by a lot of traders out there. So on the monthly chart, the RSI, it's as low as it's ever been in bear markets. Arguably, this is the bottom. Bull market all the way down, bottom of the RSI. Bull market all the way down, bottom of the RSI. Bull market all the way down, bottom of the RSI. You know, a lot of people say, oh, but we can stay at the bottom of the RSI for a while. Yeah, that's true. We can stay at the bottom there for a while. But you got to work with probabilities. What are the odds, you know? The history doesn't repeat, but it rhymes quite often. History tells us that once we reach the bottom, we tend to move to the upside. That's happened before. Back here, and it's happening again. Different indicator. Let's go to a different one. So let's use the MACD, right? Let's get rid of the RSI here for a second. Let's use it. Yeah, this is fine. So on the monthly chart, every time the MACD at the bottom of the region turn into white, which is basically just telling you a shift in the direction of momentum, we had a strong rally to the upside. You can probably see this better in the logarithm scale. Let's go there. Sorry. So yeah, here we go. You got a bear market, shift, turns white. What happens? Accumulation, boom. Sorry guys. Bull market. Bear market, shifts white. Rally. COVID crash. That's a black swan event. Maybe we'll just disregard this one. But let's go back to this one. Bull market, bear market, white. Accumulation, what's going to happen next? I mean, look at what happened there. We're at the bottom of the range, right? I'm going to disregard this and I'm going to disregard that because I'm focusing on what's happening down here. This is an oversold region, you know, and in a lot of indicators, RSI, the MACD, everything tells us once it reaches here, the market is exhausted. The bears are exhausted. They run out of coins to sell, right? So eventually, you know, they just stop selling, start accumulating again, and we start a new cycle. Doesn't mean that we're going to get a bull market straight away, but it does mean that maybe the worst is behind us. You know, time to think about it a little bit differently and leave your emotions aside and just rationalize about what's happening. Probably we're starting a new cycle and there's a few relief rallies here and there that we can take advantage of. And if you're patient enough, we will have a bull market again. There's another indicator also that I wanted to talk to you. It's the pi cycle bottom. So the pi cycle bottom also uses an algorithm that time and time again, it told us where the bottom of the market was. There. So back in 2015, we had a flag, pi cycle bottom. 2018, it flashed again, pi cycle bottom. Right after the Luna crash, We had the cross and it flashed. Pi cycle bottom. So what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of confluence. You got your moving average resistance working as support. You got a whole set of indicators. Most of the indicators are suggesting that if this is the bottom, or if not the bottom, we're like very, very close to the bottom. And the odds to the upside are a lot greater than to the downside. I had a friend of mine asking me, oh, markets look terrible. I'm looking at all these feeds on Twitter and Instagram. There's a chance that we might go lower. What do you think about, selling here to buy it lower? My thoughts are, why? Why do you want to take those odds? Even if it does go lower, what are the odds that it does go up from here? It's greater. And even if it does go lower, just hang on to it, Look at the big picture. Where are we headed? We're going to go over 200,000, 300,000, above and beyond. It's just a matter of time, right? Different thing that I wanted to talk about. If we go to Ethereum now, right? Now, this is what's really important about what happened after the merge. A lot of people don't really get why it's bullish and the whole concept behind it, right? But after the merge, the price dropped. Yeah, usually that's what happens, that you buy the rumor, you sell the news, you sell the event. And that's just traders doing their thing. But fundamentally, ETH is going deflationary. Look at what's been happening. This was beginning of October, right? We had some coins. There's been a few new coins on the blockchain, and there's been some hype behind it. And what it did, it just made people start using the network again. You need Ethereum gas fees to move these coins around and to use all the platforms that are built on top of Ethereum. So yeah, in the long run, as an investment, if you truly believe in crypto and the blockchain technology, it's bullish for ETH. I think the price is going to go up. Adoption is going to just keep increasing, and I just see it going up dramatically, really, in the next bull run. Not necessarily now, but as demand and adoption keeps increasing, it's inevitable. I think price is just going to keep ramping up. So yeah, that's a quick summary of my thoughts on what's been happening. Broke to the upside on Bitcoin. Broke that resistance level. Looking promising so far. Let's see how this turns out, and just be patient. Remember, markets they go in cycles, and the markets don't owe you anything. You can just ride them and use your indicators and your analysis to help you navigate them, and that's really what it is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna try to keep you guys updated with what's been happening and what I think will happen in the markets. These are my opinions. This is not financial advice. Anything can happen in these markets. I'm just using what the charts are telling me and based on what I understand, my experience in the markets. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.